Hello, my beautiful people. It is that time of the year again. It is Christmas time, ladies and gentlemen. It is the holiday season. It is Jesus' birthday. We are having a gay old time this merry month of the year. I hope everybody is having the happiest of holidays and the merriest of Christmas so far. Sorry that, again, this was on a Friday. I got a little too busy doing adult crap this week, so I had to postpone it to Friday. But hey, we're still doing this, and today, since this is the first week of December, this is going to be a very special holiday episode of This Week in Animation, where we specifically look at Christmas, holiday, and winter related animation news. And there wasn't a lot of this week. In fact, we're not even reacting to a single trailer, which is crazy to me. But what we do have, I think, is pretty fun. So let's not waste any more time and let's just get right into our very first piece of animation news. Right now we're a little messy, but let's just jump right into the news. All right, first things first. A brand new Wallace and Gromit short. It's coming out. Or at least I'm pretty sure it is out. But this new short will be projected onto the Battersea PowerPoint station every single night up until New Year's Eve. Yeah. That's just seems to be about it. There's not a whole lot to go into with this. It's been a very hot minute since we've had a Wallace and Gromit short, and I like the fact that it's Christmas themed. It's really nice. It's gonna make this one nice and unique, and who knows, maybe it'll get some Oscar buzz. Um, what the, what the, what the Sigma? Sorry. Second of all, this is not what we went on to at all. I don't know where this came from. Okay, moving right along. Oh, God. I just exited out of one of the news stories. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, I have to find it again. The Simpsons. Ah, there it is. So, we got a poster for the upcoming Simpsons Christmas special coming straight to Disney Plus, titled "Oh Come On, All Ye Faithful." And no, I do not want to be seeing that. But anyway, it's a it's the story that tells of how the residents of Springfield search for Christmas cheer, which seems very ominous. Yes, this is the poster. Homer's got a bit of a Santa beard going on there. He's riding the car like a sleigh, and Ralph Wiggum's on the back. And yes, what's interesting about this special is that it is a full-length Simpsons special, a full half-hour special, coming straight to Disney Plus instead of Fox. And this is the very first time I think they've ever done this. The Simpsons have had Disney Plus exclusive content before, with all the various shorts that they have been doing, which are nowhere near as fun or charming as the Maggie shorts they have done. And they've always just come across as them trying to make like just shameless Disney cross promotion. But this one doesn't seem to have any shameless Disney cross promotion and is just Simpsons and some good old fashioned holiday fun. And that's the type of stuff we like with Springfield. So yeah, I think this is going to be a good watch. And if you guys are interested in checking out this upcoming Simpsons Christmas special, then it will be streaming on Disney Plus on December 17th. Moving right along, speaking of Disney Christmas specials, we are getting a brand new Mickey Christmas special called Mickey and the Very Many Christmases. In fact, I'm pretty sure that this is already out. Yes, this already came out. And it's just an interview with the directors of it and how they made it. So, hey, but the trailer's right here, and it's part of the 40th anniversary of Disney television animation, so that's very nice. And I assume that this is like an anthology of like different Christmas stories with Mickey and the gang. A new Mickey Christmas adventure always makes the holidays a bit brighter. This year, Disney Junior is premiering the half-hour special Mickey and the Very Many Christmases, followed by a streaming debut on Disney Plus on Monday. In the special, everyone's favorite animated mouse makes a magical wish that every day could be Christmas, but winds up having second thoughts when his wish actually comes true. Okay, so it's just Christmas every day, but with Mickey Mouse. Mickey and the gang have done this plot already. Like, they've literally done this exact same thing of Christmas every day. Like, in fact, give me a minute. In fact, I'm sure that many of you, oh, I'm sure that many of you are most likely familiar with the Christmas classic, Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. Some of us watch it every year, some of us watch it every few years. Bottom line, it's a classic. It's a classic Christmas anthology film with Mickey and the gang. And what's interesting about it is that the very first story, which focuses on Donald and the nephews, it's about Huey, Dewey, and Louie wishing upon a star that Christmas was every day, but start to regret it once their wish comes true. They already did this. They did this 25 years ago. But now it's the subject of its own entire special. So, maybe it'll be good. Come to think of it, with it being like the Disney Junior version of Mickey, the animation does kind of give off some of the vibes of Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas. Like, I'm looking at the back of the Blu-ray. But obviously it's better because it looks better because it's coming out 20 years later. But still, it's not like feature worthy because Disney Junior show. But I don't know, maybe it's good. I'm not gonna watch it because I'm not a toddler. Speaking of Christmas stuff made for toddlers, Pink Fong and Sesame Workshop are going to be teaming up to make a bunch of holiday-themed crossover merchandise featuring the characters from Baby Shark and Sesame Street. This is a very unique crossover. Sesame Street has been doing a bunch of these crossovers lately with more contemporary preschool properties. They just recently they've done crossovers with the likes of Miss Katie and Blippi. And in the past, they've crossovered with the Wiggles and, of course, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood a couple of times back in the day. And weirdly enough, Pee Wee Herman was also on Sesame Street, but he never walked Sesame Street or got to be with any of the Muppets. He just filmed a segment in his house, in the playhouse, speaking the alphabet. Crazy. But yeah, they've really enough been doing crossovers a lot with like preschool stuff from the internet, like Blippy and like Miss Katie. I don't know. I always find it so cringe whenever like a YouTuber tries to make stuff for preschoolers. But like, like respect to the grind and stuff, trying to make stuff for that demographic, but like I don't know, it always feels kind of weird where like this YouTube guy, a guy on YouTube just thinks in his free time, you know what, I'm gonna make stuff for 4-year olds. See where that gets me. Because like I don't know, what if it's like a professional like entertainer like and like I don't know, like a musician or like a television writer. You can kind of get the feeling that like I don't know, they like genuinely want to like entertain or educate kids. But for like I don't know why, but like for some reason I feel like when it's like people specifically on the internet trying to do it, it comes across as weird. I don't know, maybe it's because like I don't know, the internet is famous for not usually being safe for kids, but anyway, this subject has nothing to do with Sesame Street partnering with Baby Shark. But yeah, this is a bit of interesting news. Oh, and they also partnered with Recess Therapy too. I forgot about that. And that's not even a preschool channel. That's just a general entertainment channel. But yeah, these products will launch this month in December through a partnership with Mad Machine. I guess we shall be on the lookout for this Sesame Street and, and Baby Shark crossover merch. All right, back all over to the Disney side. Yeah, we got a lot of Disney news. Like half of the news is Disney. Uh, we got Christmas episodes of Big City Greens and Zombies, the reanimated series, coming out on December 7th, which is tomorrow. Ooh. Both of these episodes are set to premiere on Disney Channel as a part of their Fa La La Days block of new and classic holiday programming. They've been doing Fa La La Days since I was a kid, watching Disney Channel on the regular. Like, I still watch Disney Channel to an extent. Like, when there are like select shows I'm interested in, I'm like, I'm gonna check that out. The most recent show I watched was Haley's On It. I didn't really like the pilot, and I didn't hear too good things about the rest of the show, so I was like, cool, I'm gonna spend my time watching better shows. It also came out during Disney's 100th anniversary year, which was infamous for not being a good year for Disney creatively or financially, because that show only lasted one season, and from what I understand, their new show Primos has been doing pretty well, and they got another new show coming out in January. I think it's called like Stufu or something like that. I forget, but the trailer just came out. We're not going to be reacting to it because it's not Christmas related, but hey, we're getting new episodes of Big City Greens and the Zombies cartoon. I haven't checked either of these shows out. I've been meaning to check out Big City Greens for the longest time. I just haven't got around to it. And I do not care about the Zombies show because I do not care about the Zombies movies. Maybe I'll make a video about for like Halloween or something, so I can get like an excuse to watch it or something. But yeah, that's if you guys are interested in checking out these episodes, they will be airing on Disney Channel on December 7th. And for our final piece of animation news, G Kids has revealed the English cast for The Colors Within. Oh, and there's a trailer. Oh, there's a trailer. Shall we watch the trailer? I'm contemplating if we should be watching this trailer or not, because I don't, because I already said that we wouldn't be watching the trailer, any trailers. You know what? Screw it. Let's just watch the trailer. Let's watch the trailer for the colors within. Oh, that is beautiful. Ooh. Oh, from the director of A Silent Voice? Oh, that movie was great. Music's not bad. Oh my god. The freaking colors, man. Hey. Okay, that was the trailer for The Colors Within, which shall be released in theaters by G Kids in January, which is interesting because there were definitely Christmas trees in that thumbnail, and I didn't see a single piece of Christmas imagery in the video outside of this brief bit of Mary and baby Jesus. There it is. Yeah, yeah, it's Mary and actually Jesus looks a little young Jesus actually, but like, but yeah, there's still Mother Mary. Uh, yeah, I don't know why there were. I don't. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I don't know why there were like Christmas trees in this, or how much this movie is going to do with Christmas. Maybe G Kids is kind of trying to hide the Christmas elements because they're releasing it in January. I don't know, but it looks really good. I am very much intrigued with this movie, even if it's a January release, which the stigma of January releases is starting to like disappear a little bit because like we've had some really good January releases in the past. And really what is the highlight of this trailer for me are the colors. Like obviously this is a black and white shot, but it still looks beautiful. This unique like like abstract uh colors that like this one of a fish looks like a child's drawing, and going all the way back to the beginning of the trailer it looks very sketchy and abstract. Almost looks like it almost looks like what the beginning segment of Fantasia looks like, where it's just colors and what the music could sound like. And we've been seeing this a lot in animated movies lately, where we're seeing like visual representations of what music looks like. Like we obviously saw that in Piece by Piece, and it looks like we're definitely going to be seeing this within The Colors Within. And honestly, this movie kind of sold me on the animation alone. It is absolutely stunning. So, yeah, if you guys are interested in checking out The Colors Within, then it will be released in theaters nationwide on January 24th. And that should be it for the news and trailers. So I was wrong. We got exactly one trailer to look at. Time for Shipper to Dr. Pepper. Now for some channel updates. Oh, before I get into that, uh, we there is a new animated movie coming out this week called Flow. It is the Flow is coming out this week. I highly recommend you guys check that out. It is not playing at my theater, which pisses me off. So I guess I'll go watch Moana 2 instead. I was actually going to watch Moana 2 anyways. I planned to watch it last week, but, like Black Friday completely wore me out. Black Friday destroyed me, guys. So I just did not have it in me to leave the house again on Saturday to go watch Moana 2. And I had to do training for an acting gig on Sunday. So I couldn't get the chance to watch Moana 2 last weekend, so I'll have to do it tomorrow. I'm going to do it tomorrow morning before my acting gig starts. So that's the plan. And if I knew that, if Flow was releasing this week at my theater, I would have forced myself to go watch Moana 2 last week so I could actually go watch it this week. Because, Flow looks amazing. And I am pissed that it is not playing at my theater. Because I would have loved to go and support that movie. But it's not playing here. I was like that last year when I found out that Dix the Musical wasn't playing at my theater. Because it's like that with movies that aren't being released by major studios. It is often a big gamble if they're going to show up at your theater or not, unless it's a big chain. And I don't have a big chain in my area. I have a Marquee Cinemas. And sometimes we get smaller movies, sometimes we get foreign films. It was amazing last year when we got Godzilla -1 and The Boy and the Heron. I did a double feature. I watched those both on the same day. It was great. I loved that. But we're not getting freaking. Ugh. Although it was also great that we got the Coraline re-release. That was awesome too. But yeah, we didn't get Flow. That sucks. I still really want to watch it though. Hopefully when it comes out on streaming video, it'd be great. But anyway, moving on to some channel updates. This week for Toon Talk, obviously because I had to delay a bunch of stuff, the Toon Talk is going to be delayed. But it's going to be a Toon Talk on It's a Wonderful Life cartoons. That being cartoons that parody It's a Wonderful Life for just in time for the holiday season. It's going to be very fun. I actually might just have it be about this singular episode that's an It's a Wonderful Life parody. Because it is so bonkers. So weird. Every several minutes I kept going what the hell is going on for the entire episode. It doesn't even become an It's a Wonderful Life parody till the very end, but it was on the IMDb of It's a Wonderful Life episodes, and it was animated, so I figured why not? Let's give this one a watch. And I was like, this has to be its own video. So luckily that was the first one I watched. So yeah, that's going to be coming out this week. And there's also going to be a brand new Christmas themed episode of Thomas and Friends Abridged over on Weird TV, so definitely be on the lookout for that. In terms of the rest of the Christmas Theater Toon Talk schedule, next week there will be the very first Theater Talk countdown episode where I'm going to be counting down 5 different Christmas musicals that I think people should watch because there really aren't that many Broadway Christmas musicals out there, or even Christmas musicals in general that aren't like the Rankin Bass specials. So I felt like it was necessary to highlight some really great ones that I've encountered, and I think that a lot of people should check out, including a couple of underrated gems, uh, along with some classics that I'm pretty sure we're all aware of at this point. But you gotta get them, you gotta get them views in the algorithm. But yeah, that's gonna be coming out next week. And then the final Christmas Toon Talk of the month will be my review of the new Netflix movie That Christmas. And it might be a double review with the new Christmas special that just came out on Disney Plus. Uh, we'll see. I haven't gotten around to watching either of those yet, but we'll see if I manage to watch both before I have to film the video. But yeah, basically that's the basic outline for Christmas stuff. But there's also one more Friday of the year that is after Christmas. It is like the 27th, I believe. And yeah, that is going to be the New Year's episode. The New Year's episode of Toon Talk, where I rank every single movie musical that came out in 2024. So that's going to be a fun time. But, oh, and for the Weird TV schedule, I should have had this pulled up already. The Weird TV Christmas schedule. I'm so bad at my job. Weird TV Christmas. Here it is. Obviously, I already mentioned that tomorrow you're going to be getting a brand new Christmas episode of Thomas Friends Abridged. But next week, there's going to be a TikTok re-upload of a Christmas video that I made on TikTok. You're going to have to wait and see what it is. And then the week after that, it's going to be another Christmas-themed episode of Thomas Friends Abridged. It's nearly completed, just need to do some little tweaks on the audio. And then the week after that, on the 26th, it will be a brand new Weird TV sketch, which I have not made one of those since before Thomas and Friends Abridged came back from its hiatus. Because, personally, when you're working on like 2 series at the same time, for me, it's a little hard to like also try to work on the sketches, which is because like I try to be like doing like Toon Talk, Animal Logic, Weird TV, like Toon Talk, Animal Logic, Thomas and Friends Abridged, and whatever other in the sketches. However, if it's like Thomas and Friends Abridged and like I don't know, Chat Stevenson or something like that, then I feel like the sketches have to take a side so I can focus on like the series. But sketches aren't going away, and we're getting a new sketch, and it's gonna be the last Weird TV video of the year, I'm pretty sure. No, because there's still Animal Logic. Yeah, talk about the Animal Logic schedule. There was we just re-uploaded the Among Us episode, an Among Us Christmas over on Weird TV. It went from this channel to Weird TV, so go ahead and check that out. Again, it's getting more views over there, so I should have done this years ago. You might notice that we have a Friday the 13th in December this year, which means that on Friday the 13th, you are going to be getting Friday the 13th, Part 6. And much like the movies, Jason will be returning. He will be resurrected in this one. But unlike the movie, this will have a holiday twist. The only thing in this video that is similar to the movie is the part where Jason gets resurrected in a cemetery. And I have access to a cemetery set, and it's going to be awesome. Can't wait for you guys to see it. Everything else is just Jason causing chaos around the holidays. And I cannot wait for you guys to see it. Because, this was probably the most fun I've ever had writing one of these Friday the 13th episodes because of all the Christmas crap going on. Jason, I ordered a Santa costume to make this episode. It's gonna be so fun. I got so many people involved in this. It's gonna be so crazy. It's gonna be awesome. They're sets built. They're practical sets built for this. Well, not for this. I just have access to it, and I'm shooting on them. And there are tons of locations. It's gonna be great. I can't wait for you guys to see this video. It is so cool. I'm not finished. It's not finished yet, but it's gonna be so freaking cool. I can't wait for you guys to watch this. So yeah, that's gonna be great. And the rest of the month is for Animal Logic. I think I'm just gonna play it simple because obviously the Friday the 13th episode is gonna be massive. So we're just gonna play it by ear and see what we do for the rest of the month. But yeah, that's pretty much the month of December for Mr. Johnson and Mr. Johnson adjacent content. You might be seeing me in the new Shay Frillis video. We'll wait and see on that one. I haven't watched it yet, so I don't know if I made the cut. But we'll see. But anyway, guys, that is it for this installment of This Week in Animation. Was there any Christmas-related animation news that I have neglected to mention? Please let me know in the comments below. And please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring that bell to be notified when future videos are uploaded. But until then, I will see you later. Bye!